Hello. Oh, wow, phone's pinging already. hello, everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. In the last episode, we received the Blessing of Selune and the Pixie Blessing. So now, we don't have to worry about either of those. We also got Fire Stoker, a amazing hand crossbow. Pairs really nice with Last Gasp, I think it is. You throw that on a burning target and fire this and do like an extra 2d4 damage. Or something like that. I don't really remember. It has been a minute since I've played this save, so I'm just gonna take a quick sec here. Oh yeah, she's the Swordmaster for the Githyanki. We also got the Blood of Lathander in the last recording session I did, and we got Catastrophe. So today, I think we're going to explore around just in general. We're going to go down here, we're going to go over here, we're going to go this way, explore all of this before going down here. So that's kind of my overarching goal for the next 2 to 3 recording sessions. Also, I have my next playthrough already lined up and ready to start recording soon. So it's going to be fun. I am excited to share it with you all. It's going to be fun. It's going to be chaotic. And that's really all at the moment I can share, I think. If you hear chewing or dog noises in the background, I do have both my doggos with me right now. So it'll be a thing. And yes, we do have this poor guy to deal with. And he's done. We're gonna go up. Okay, so I've actually already gone this way, so we're gonna go this way. I'll be right back. Huh, that's a weird bug. Okay, I will be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. That was a really weird bug that I just had happen. And I've never had a bug like that happen before. I think there was a trigger that was I was trying to remove a marker while a marker was trying to be placed. Hi, Barkley. And yeah, that was just a weird bug. Alright, let's go deal with Gronag. Oh. One thing, I've turned off Karmic Dice.
Time for some bloody work.
So we're gonna have some interesting combats where we may lose or we may win.
Should get started.
I just want to pick up my staff. Oh, yeah, right. There's a combat in here, which we will gladly do. This letter, by the way, when I first wrote it or read it, broke me. I have not picked it up since. Dear Mum, you forgot me and that's not nice. Last time, I forgot to tie my shoes good and tight. You gave me a clout in the ear. So I hope someone does that to you. But if you can you come back, please? If you met Mr. Looperdiddle swears, send him because he's famous and quite good at helping people. I need help, Mum. I feel funny here in the dark. The dark goes movie. It hurts. My head feels like porridge. It hurts. Help me, Master Sway. Mem. Oh, Mum. I'm sorry I wasn't brave. That letter's coming with me.
No traps, please.
There is a pepper attacking my bed at the moment, and I don't know why. But in these bushes, we can't see them because we failed the perception check, but in these bushes there is
What's next?
shadow creature things, plant things. So we're just gonna trigger the fight. So these are in fact plants that also just have resistance to necrotic damage. However, something plants have in common with everything nature related is that they all burn. All but this one hit, which is 3 out of 4 hitting is not bad.
One day I'll catch a break.
Can I push? No, this is blocking it. So what if I moved right here and tried to push? 19. Yeah, I'll crit that second one. 3 crits.
This cold grip.
So much fun. And then my assassin, dear Asterion. You don't need to crit, because your first attack on each round is a crit. Right? It's a crit if it hits.
Oh, my word. Good idea, Karlak.
We're gonna reckless this guy.
What should I do? On the move.
Bonus actions I can do that will be useful. Summoning the spear. Jeez, 4, 7. How much damage did I deal? 9, 13, 20 damage on a redirect. Oof. I'm still experiencing some weather-based allergies, but otherwise, I should be good. We're gonna give you a pop. We're gonna give you a pop. And jump down here.
Let's spill some blood.
So we can get this sneak attack. 45 damage. And there we go. Bump in the dark. What does that mean? Conquer 3 combat encounters in the Shadow Curse lands. Okay. One thing I do like about having 2 Outlanders is that whenever I do something
Have to keep going.
with one,
What's in here?
the other one gets the boon too. I will read off what Frost Prince does in a second. I actually know what that leads. That's an Underdark entrance. We're gonna go here next. So what does Frost Prince do? Just gives you Ice Knife. That's all it does. It just gives you one free Frost Knife. Do I have anyone that doesn't have a neck?
I'm ready.
You have the Spectre Eyes.
Let's move.
It's kind of... Oh, I know what this is. Okay, I don't want to do this yet. This is tied to getting Halcyon being here, so I'm not going to be here yet. So I actually want to go there. We're going to do... And we're going to do Halcyon's quest at some point in this recording session. I am going to do it. I just don't want to do it right now. It's going to be one of the last things we do, which we're a little closer to like level 8. And after we've basically done everything else we need to do in the Shadow Curse lands. And I'll just make it easier, because I do want to bring Halcyon instead of Shadowheart, I think. Because no matter how much I like Shadowheart, I would just much rather have Halcyon to have a little bit of different flavor. Because every time I play Baldur's Gate 3, I have Shadowheart, Asterion, and someone else. And I want someone to fill that role. There is another combat here, if I remember correctly, with... Yes. Yes, there is. I just forget what's one of the triggers. I can throw this.
Bet that'll fit in my pack.
This might just be a proximity-based trigger. Like, we have to get within a certain view of this guy. Yeah. Saved on Adhesive Whip. Ow. Ow! Save on the Constrict, which is nice. The Harpers can only attack, by the way, because they do have the Shadow Curse Blight, which just means they can't cast spells, they can only attack. Okay.
Blood comes easy these days.
So, as a bonus action, what can I do other than drink a potion? Nothing, okay. I don't want to be right there. I would much rather be, like, down here. I'm going to trigger opportunity attacks if I go further than that. Because I want to make these guys explode. Drinking the haste pot is probably not a good idea, but it's going to be a useful idea. Yeah, I will deflect and then redirect that and cause an not quite cause an explosion.
Want to do it?
That did not cause an explosion. Did they remove the explosion? Anyway, Wild Magic Rage. I forgot I took a couple Paladin levels on Korlak. Whoops. Let me quickly go over some of the Paladin spells that I will be packing. So I'm not going to be packing Command or Compel Duel. Normally. Simply because I want spells that I don't necessarily have to be in combat to cast, and those are really good in combat. Miss. 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 A save, which is good. Alrighty. Yeah, let's just use one of these. And then we're gonna pop you. What is Threadlay Bear? +1 save against spell disease. You are just gonna die if I punch you. So that is one thing I don't like. They added an HP effect to where if you're low HP, it will give you a different effect. I don't necessarily like it. Just simply because if I go here, it's going to be a different view from someone at full health. I know it's meant to be like a, hey, warning, this guy is down. I've never used one of these bombs, by the way. On the turn, can I recover hit points? Well, that's nice. Anyway, smack. Oh, dang. We did not crit, but that's fine. Hey. Asterion, take some extra damage. Because you'll need it. Ow. Yeah, I'll deflect and throw it back. Had the wrong target. Alrighty, I'm gonna try and topple you. And that didn't work, so instead, I am gonna shatter. And then sneak attack. What bow am I using on you again? Spell Thief. Okay. We're gonna do something like... No, you stay right there. Something like this. For now. Let's Misty Step him.
Can't give up. Not now.
Just give a little extra boost to HP there. Digestive sap. What does it do? Oh, it's just 1d6 acid damage a turn. Yeah, I can get this cleave. And then I can do this. One thing I do like is that, as you can see here, Divine Smite is not a spell. So I can, and I actually should do this. So that way, first round of combat, when I hit, I'm just explosive damage. So Shadowheart is constricted by... Oh no, she got knocked down right at the start of her turn. And then I'm going to push you. Or not, I'm not going to push you. Oh, you have the lethargic debuff, which is fine. I thought I had one more round. Throw back at the wrong... Oh, I missed. There we go. Oh, I love this build. This is actually the first time I have done this build on Karlach. And I am extremely happy with it so far. Oh, wow, didn't kill. Okay. We will with Shadowheart, though. And yes, I am going to loot all of this, including the hand axes. Also, just take a little quick short rest.
One day I'll catch a break.
And we're going to climb up here. I don't remember if there's anything up here. Oh yeah, there's the... why did I just grab that bottle? The Ring of Self-Immolation. Ahem. Fool me to think I'd fare better than the other treasure hunters in this god-cursed wasteland. But the promise of a cursed beast as a trophy was a temptation I couldn't leave behind. Bloody needle blights took me by surprise. Though I'm not sure how I could have expected anything less. It's all so much worse than I imagined. Found a key up here, but unless it unlocks a chest full of water and sunlight, I've no use for it. So what does the Ironwood Club do? It's just an iron club that has a +1 enchantment. I'm gonna equip Catastrophe. I'm gonna go back here. And we are gonna go... No, that's the wrong place. So let's go over here. And it might have been quicker to actually go here. Actually, I think it is quicker to go to Last Light. You can also sell some things here.
What's up for discussion?
Let's see if Damon has anything for me. Cause I forget.
Nowhere's safe from this damned absolute. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left.
Alright, let me see what you have. Alrighty. Oh wait, he has the Sword of Life Stealing. I actually want those just in case. Don't know how useful it would be. I'm gonna be honest, I do not know how useful it would be. Right, we're broke. I forgot we were broke.
I'll be here.
can sell that. We're gonna have a massive money boost once we get into the city proper, by the way. It's just right now. Can't put those back. We just don't have the drops. And I'm also there is a fight coming up that I very much want to have low gold for. So having 66 gold is fine. So self-immolation, what does that do? Set yourself on fire to gain heat. Because we're not doing the heat build for Karlak. Because while fun,
So I might as well hammer. Need anything?
I don't necessarily
I'll be here if you.
use that build on Karlak. What feats do I have on Asterion? Dual wielder. Okay. So it seems like Asterion is in for a bit of a respec. Let's go see what's going on here. Well, there's Isabel. Hi, Isabel. Lady Floric.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in.
Not yet, but I am headed there shortly.
Merciful Timora. That's the first piece of good news I've heard since Elturel. But I'm not pinning all my hopes on you. I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Bauldurs Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Bauldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash? I thought he was no more than a counselor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Me too. A man like that has no place in power.
No. But they always seem to get it, don't they? Maybe not, Mum.
Flame colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
The name he mentioned, Nathaniel, who's that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
Let me have a look at him.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Also, sorry I'm not talking a lot. We just went from conversation. So, yeah. Oop, that's a fail. That's just a solid 10. I'll roll it again, because I can't do the aircraft. Because I can't do the aircraft on one. There we go.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Oh, of course I rolled an 8. I want to save at least one. Because there's going to be something I want.
Sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Wait! Take this letter. It was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but it might help.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
What's hiding here?
Alrighty. Let's head off to over here, and then we'll do the quests over here. Maybe able to fit this all into one session. Kinda dependent on luck, though. I wanna go up here.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
I am just gonna leave it alone. Ooh! Wrong button! Whoops. Let's see what is up here.
Might be useful.
I don't know if I've ever been this, like, up to this part of the map. Doesn't seem like anything major up there. That Brazier Sharon design. That's a dead boar. Let's see what's in the chest. Okay, okay. In the open crate. Nothing useful. Okay. Just some water in there, and that's a dead mushroom. A handwritten journal abandoned for some 50 years. It details a druid's attempt to learn more about the Shadow Curse. The entries grow shorter and more sporadic as time passes. Made good progress through the mountains. Seeing the curse for the first time filled me with awe and fear that was difficult to describe. No writing could have prepared me, nor any artist's rendition. As grave as the arch-druid Helson's warnings were, they were still lacking compared to the reality. I shall make camp soon and press on in the morning. Though in truth, such terms have little meaning in this place. A dreadful night. The campfire needed thrice the wood that would normally be needed in order to keep burning. Terrible sounds come to my ears from beyond the firelight. Rest has not restored me. If anything, I feel weaker. But I must persevere. I must trust in Sylvanas. I must venture deeper. Creatures from the darkness. Foul things. One grazed me. Only my torch saved me. Deep darkness. Flames are instantly doused. The wound strings. Excuse me, ma'am. I am trying to read. Flesh is turning black with corruption. The shadows are growing stronger. They are spreading. I need to return to light. The wood will not burn. I can barely see the page. I am surrounded.
Something to do with the Shadow Curse? I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
Kinda sounds like it is. Let's see what's over here.
What's that?
Dirt. It's dirt, Shadowheart. What else do you expect? Alrighty. What's in the chest? A silver ingot and some money. I'm curious real quick. How much stuff do I have that I have not sold? A lot more than I thought. I haven't sold the Cruel Sting yet? I'll probably do some inventory management off camera, sell some of this stuff. Oh, you have the Swordmaster gloves. That's right. Alrighty. Let's go see what's this way. Oh no, I'm out of water. No, I'm not. Always have a second water bottle on you guys. A rusty dagger, a half-buried wooden chest, potion of healing. What is up here?
Don't touch me. Let's crack it open.
27, nice. Got a silk gland hyena's ear and some extra money.
Best be on my way.
Nothing but bones on you.
Open up.
Clothes in there. Nothing in the grave.
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
Ellie May, huh?
Something over there.
Well, what's over here, Shadowheart, huh? All you do is keep pointing out the dirt. Oh. Hey, a gold ring. Just rope in there, more rope. There's a lot of rope. Kinky mother truckers. Harper Light Spark. Just grab this. Where did I press? Tab. We are running around trying to find the borders of the Blight. The ruins east of the last light proved to be highly dangerous, with deep, biting shadows. Another suspicious one is that house on the hillock. A little further on, it seems dark and empty, but voices come from there. One of the others swears to me that he heard a child's laughter and saw Githyanki warriors approach the house from a distance. Surely his imagination must be getting the better of him. Well, I mean, I don't think so. That voice was not massively comfortable.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
What's going on here?
You walk in the darkness unafraid. How curious. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Death often comes for a reason. I've killed before, but does that make me a murderer?
Depends. Did those you killed trust you? Care for you?
Yeah, some of them.
Woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged.
She's gone. How much more can she pay?
Death is not the end, merely another beginning. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
You're not a judge. Why do you have to decide her to be guilty or innocent before she's even alive?
My reasons are of no consequence. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
I kind of want to see what he says there if you are a Dark Urge character. I'm kind of curious about that. What do I gotta do?
I thank you, as do those who died by her words. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Alright. So, yeah, we have to go to the Wailing Moon. We have an official quest that will take us down that direction now.
Easy.
What now? Wonder if the god.
And I think that's the only, like, major thing. I think there's a branch somewhere around here that kind of wraps around.
Something over there.
A key? To what? Oh, was that the key to the chest up here? Alrighty. So, a little bit of a short episode, but I think that's going to do it for adventuring up here. We'll see what's up here after I do this guy's quest. We're gonna... Shatter Kai. Dude. Oh, well, because we know where he is, we can just kind of go there. But I'm going to go ahead and... I might not have to. I don't think it'll... No, it won't take me that long to get up to the town proper. Yeah, to get to, like, right here. But I'm going to go ahead and actually end the recording. Tomorrow, we're going to be adventuring all through here. The whole area, grabbing everything we can. So there's... Let me see if I... Let me see if there's something I missed in here. Harper's interrogation transcript. Hold up. And a hidden chest. Well, let me see what's in the chest. Not that hard of a lock. Ring of Twilight. You gain +1 to armor class while obscured. Just gonna take that. I know it's like a really good Shadow Monk item. But Officer interrogation report. Harper in charge. Caldrove Everspring. Transcriber Luna Shorn. Your name? Dull timber, ma'am. Occupation. Farmer, ma'am. Potatoes. Farmer. How many guards has Thorms stationed at the south wall? Dull timber. What do you mean, south wall? Do not play the fool with me, Timber. The Moonrise South Wall. I don't know, I swear. Liar! Write this down, Luna. Thorms' spy refuses to cooperate. Harsher measures required. I said, write it down. take those Asterion. Okay. So yeah, now I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. A little bit of a mixed bag, a little bit of an RP, a little bit of a combat, you know, did a little bit of everything. But tomorrow for you guys, or for me, better part of like 20 minutes, I will be coming back with some more of Act 2. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to like, favorite, comment, subscribe, do all the things. And I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone.